Hey guys, this is just a quick video, two short videos on how to solo the entirety of Sunwell Plateau or Enhancement Shaman 491 item level, and let's do this shit. So the trash isn't actually that difficult. The main problem I found was that I was pulling too much. Like you see on this pack here, I actually die. But the most important thing is to not take too much. Just AoE them down nice and steadily. Don't pull too much, and that's it. You shouldn't really have any problem with them. The main problem with these ads are the mages. They do that arcane nova thing, arcane explosion, and that really does a lot of damage. It used to be a raid wiper back in level 17. It still does a lot of damage today. So, just take your time on each pack, clear them out, and you'll be able to skip most of it. Okay, so Calicos used to be an unsoloable boss in this instance because you had to be in two places at once to kill him, but they removed that in I think 5.2, so now he is soloable and he's a very easy fight. Mainly it's just tank and spank. He does like a breath attack and a few debuffs, but mostly you just DPS him down and shouldn't really be a problem to anyone at this stage. When you put his health down to 0, he will kind of teleport you inside his mind. You'll have to fight the demon that's corrupting him, Sathravar, and he's much the same. It's just a DPS meter. You just put him down and that's it. Very easy fight. Okay, so after you kill Calic, there's that patrolling boss there, patrolling ad, and there's one pack of trash, and then you come to the Brutalis fight. The Brutalis is probably the hardest encounter in the whole instance. The reason for this is because he does a lot of damage. He puts a stacking debuff on you that does fire damage. He puts a debuff on you that does fire damage, and a stacking debuff called Meteor Strike, which increases your fire damage taken. So towards the end of the fight, you start taking a huge amount of damage. Now, what a lot of people would do is blow your cooldown straight away and do your best trigger, but I left my defensive cooldowns up like Feral Spirit and stuff just to make sure I had enough healing for the end parts of the fight. So your aim here is to deal as much damage as possible while keeping as high health for yourself in the early stages of the fight, and as you start to get him down you'll be taking more damage. That's when you need to use your defensive cooldowns. He is possibly the toughest fight in the instance you see I use for any enhancement shamans. I was using conductivity at this time, but it's not a very valuable talent for soloing. Ancestral guidance is much better. The most important thing in this fight is to keep yourself topped up. and to do as much damage as possible. Use all of your defensive cooldowns and offensive cooldowns to try and get him down. So this fight obviously will get easier as the gear level increases. Like probably next year we shouldn't really have a problem with him, but at the moment towards the end of 5.2 he is quite tough. So Felmis is the next boss after Brutalis, and she's really easy. If you can get Brutalis down, you shouldn't have a problem with Felmis, really. She does a few abilities. She kind of flies around and you get to DPS her. She does a few abilities, but really and truly it's a trivial fight. She does that kind of like she lifts you up to like an AoE thing. The only real kind of mechanics you have to watch out for is the second phase, which is when she flies up into the air. Now if you're raged, you can still DPS her from this stage by flying around. You see, that's what I do. The main mechanic is this beam that follows you around, similar to like Archimedes will say. It follows you around and deals damage if you stand on it. You should also spawn skeletons, which are very easily AoE down. Just keep avoiding that beam and you'll be fine. Now toward the end of the phase, she'll fly over one part of the room and she'll light it up with fire, or it's not really fire, it's kind of like a gas type thing. Just don't stand in that. Basically it's the only thing. I'm not sure how much damage it'll do at level 90, but you probably shouldn't stand in it anyway. It's bad technique. All in all, Felmis is a very easy fight, and if you can get past Brutalis, you should have no problem doing it. Thanks for watching this video guide. Part 2 will be coming up soon enough, where I'll be doing the twins, Mono and Kil'Jaeden, along the rest of the trash. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I'm getting more content out soon. Thanks very much.